I asked Amelia to join me this morning because I've been having some trouble, and I know Amelia is really smart and can help me.
What seems to be the problem, Sam?
Well, I think my stomach is tied up in knots. Do you think I have to have surgery to untie it? I really don't have time for it because Abby wrote this skit and it's totally different than usual. And what if?
It sounds like maybe you're feeling anxious about this story time. Why don't you take some deep breaths and see if your stomach untangles?
Wow, that really did help. It even worked on the drum in my chest.
The drum?
Yeah, sometimes it's really loud, and I think it's doing a rock band solo. Like last spring, John Myrick was showing me all around his land, and the drum was banging so hard.
Maybe that's your body telling you that your heart rate is up. Mr. Myrick is really fit and used to walking his land. It's okay to say that you need to slow down or take a break.
The drum is really my heart? Wow. Maybe you can help me with some other symptoms. The other day, I was going to go to my favorite show, and I had butterflies in my stomach. It felt great. I was thinking the butterflies flapping their wings might lift me into the air, and I could fly all around the stadium, but it didn't happen.
No, that can't happen.
Yeah, their wings are too tiny.
Sam, it's not real butterflies. It's your body telling you that you are excited.
Amelia, you're a great help. Maybe you can help me with my jaw.
What's happening with your jaw?
Sometimes it gets really clenched, and sometimes it opens really wide all on its own. It happens at the worst times, like a driver cut me off in traffic and I really needed to focus on the road and my jaw decided to clench up.
Did your fist get really tight around the steering wheel too?
How did you know?
It sounds like the other driver made you angry. That's normal for your jaw and fist to tighten when you feel mad. Some deep breaths might help you then too. Tell me about the wide jaw issue.
It happens like this. Oh. And sometimes my eyelids keep drooping at the same time. I think they're connected. Maybe I have a nerve problem.
Sam, I think maybe that happens when your body is telling you that you are tired and need some sleep.
Huh. That's not what the Internet MD told me. That's a relief.
Maybe you shouldn't get your medical info from the Internet and see a doctor instead.
I know what you mean. Last week my head was all stuffed up like a teddy bear. I made an appointment with my doctor to have the stuffing removed. He told me it was allergy season and to try a decongestant. And you know what? It worked.
I'm glad.
But what about the little lumps I get in my arms?
What lumps? Have you had them long?
As long as I can remember. My first grade teacher told me they were goosebumps. We had visited a farm that day. Do you think it's contagious? I haven't had it for months, and now it's back again, almost every time I go outside.
Goosebumps are a sign that you're cold. Maybe now that fall is here, you should put on a jacket before going out.
Wow, you know so much. Thanks, Amelia.
Sure. Is anything else troubling you?
Well, don't tell anyone, but I think we have bugs in the chapel.
Have you seen bugs?
No, but every time we have a staff meeting, I get ants in my pants, and I just want to jump out of my chair.
Sounds like your body gets agitated sitting for long periods. Have you tried holding a fidget toy?
Oh, I guess I should cancel my call to the exterminator. You know, this wasn't so bad today. Last Thursday, when Abby was explaining it, I just couldn't listen to her. I woke up late and rushed to get here, and Abby kept talking, and her words didn't make sense.
Sam, when you woke up late, did you skip breakfast?
Well, yeah, I had to get to work.
You know, our brains have a hard time working when we're hungry. Maybe your body was trying to tell you that you needed some food.
I thought a growling tummy was a sign I was hungry. You know, when my stomach growled, I used to worry that a dog had gotten inside of me and was angry that he couldn't get out. Of course, I don't think such silly things anymore. You've helped me a lot. I think my body has been doing a good job at talking to me, and now I just need to do a better job at listening. I think it's a bit overwhelming.
Sometimes when people feel overwhelmed, they feel better with just a hug. Maybe you could try asking someone you're close to for one. If you have to ask, because not all people, even close friends and family, like to be touched.
Amelia, do you like hugs? Do you think I could have one? Wow, do I feel better. Thanks, Amelia. Now I feel ready to take our children downstairs. But first, let's hear a children's choir. Thank you.